for me, there's so many great racing games out there. And I struggled with the idea of a hard-nosed racing game, and with my career and all the different vehicles I've raced, where do I start? How does this game look? But to me, gaming anymore, I mean, I've enjoyed those hardcore games in the past, and I still play with them from time to time, but I want to have fun. I want to sit around with some friends and play a game where we can harass one another. Just enjoy the game. And at 35 now, my game selection has kind of changed a little bit. So, you're gonna sit around with some buddies and play a game. You want something that's gonna entertain you. So, I have these motorized bar stools, this warehouse space that I own, and the thought came to me that if we could build a game where we raced all kinds of wacky things, and I could race on a bar stool, it would be fun. And I bounced the idea off some friends, and we thought there was something there and how cool it would be, and just kind of talked about it. And through some work with a lot of people, a lot of hard work, we were able to put this thing together, and can't wait for it to launch. In our world, the tow truck is referred to as a wrecker.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I'll send a wrecker instead of I'll send a tow truck.
Yeah.
And then caution flag out, we also say put the caution out is kind of a more familiar term in our sport.
Yeah, that's good.
So what's the first one going to be?
Oh, did your toy break?
Oh, did your toy break?
Yeah, that was, suggestion. The other
Okay.
two I would say are probably more important. I'll send a wrecker! Ha!
Perfect.
Put the caution out! Put the
Be more like
Yeah.
a big one that's happy. That's the like, put the caution out.
Ha ha! Put the caution out! I hate a tight race car, a race car that won't turn all that well. And every vehicle has its own handling characteristics, but I wanted to make sure that my character, and then the majority of the characters, turned pretty well and actually could get into a slide. I think sliding, is the best thing to do.
Jimmy, of these?
Yeah, the ones that make sense to me kind of, we always joke around with the gas is on the right, we'll say
Yeah.
to someone.
Yep.
So, gas is on the right.
Yep.
Although we're using our thumbs, but...
Right. No, that's... That'll get the point across.
Gas is on the right! Man, I can't say that a crazy idea has been rejected so far. I mean, that's kind of been the premise of the game. We're focused on refining the product we have now, getting it together so it can come out this summer. And from there, with the downloadable side, we can continue to keep the game fresh, come up with new vehicles, new tracks. Who knows, even get some other creative thought from famous people, athletes, actors, actresses, find a way to integrate some other cool thing. Even the fans, absolutely. The fans and what they might want to dream up and see on the track. So we're just building a foundation for a really good game that's going to last a long time. Don't ever say I didn't give you anything! I've never in my life done anything like this, so I hope it's working out all right. I feel like
Great,
an
man.
idiot screaming and yelling at things. There's a box in the corner over here that's getting a tongue lashing right now. It's definitely a balance. And I've found that, obviously my family's a priority, racing, and then any extra projects we take on, it has to be something that I want to do and that I enjoy. And there's a lot of opportunities that come along that may pay well, may look cool, but my heart, if it's not in it, it's not worth the time to spend on the project. And in the end, the product won't be right. So I've had a desire to create a game for a lot of years. And then when everybody collectively got together, I knew this would be something cool. And it's something I want to do. So it doesn't really seem like work. It's something fun.